President Biden is in charge of the negotiations, trying to make peace in the Middle East, except for one problem. I can't remember who is in the war. Here's the video. Your president, you know which
Trump,
president I'm talking about.
Trump.
The president of the United States is in charge of making peace with Hamas in Israel, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Lebanon, Syria, and so on. I want you to see him on a teleprompter 2 days ago. This is so humiliating. He couldn't even remember who was fighting the war.
There is some movement, and I don't want to, well, maybe choose my words. There's some movement. There's been a response from there's been a response from the opposition, but yes, I'm sorry, from Hamas, but it seems to be a little over the top. We're not sure where it is. There's this continuing negotiation right now.
That was someone yelled out Hamas so he wouldn't just stand there.
Want to give the man an earpiece?
They had to tell him who's in the war, Will.
Yeah, this gives the man an earpiece. I mean, just give him an earpiece. I mean, he's already, I mean, this is, you know what, Barry, this is highly disturbing. He has become a national security problem. He is a national security problem. He can't even remember who's doing what. I'm surprised he didn't come out there and say that, you know, Israel is committing this genocide, because, you know, he's getting bombarded with it for him to go out there and say it. And talking really quick, if I can, Barry, if I can interject this, just today, was it today or was it yesterday? They brought up this whole resolution for Israel, you know, because they said, look, let's just do some bills. A bill specifically for Israel. Let's do one specifically for Ukraine, one just specifically for our border. They came up one with Israel, and the Republicans put everything in there that Joe Biden wanted. Plus, they also added to go ahead and restock everything, the resources that we're going to give up, which only makes sense. You know, if we're going to help out Israel, which we're all about, helping out Israel, we're going to replenish the military surplus that we're going to give to them, which, you know, it's a no-brainer. They completely shot it down. Joe Biden shot it down. Chuck Schumer shot it down. Every last Democrat shot it down. And Chuck Schumer, last I look, he was Jewish, but there it again, liberalism. Okay, liberalism. A lot of people think that just because you're Jewish, you're going to support the Jewish community. You're not. If you're suffering from liberalism, you are going to reject the truth. And that's the reason why they rejected it. I was like, look, it's all political. Joe Biden, these Democrats, they know exactly what they're doing. And they want the narrative to try to say the Republicans are not helping out the Jewish community. They're going to try to flip it just like they're doing the southern border. Oh, look, they're not. The Republicans don't want you to be secure. When Joe Biden can pick up the phone and
the open borders Trump's fault. You know that.
And the MAGA Republicans. Let's not forget.